E aí galera, Júnior aqui, tudo bem com vocês? Voltando com Assassin's Creed Odyssey, e dessa vez vamos fazer a outra DLC, o Destino de Atlântida. Segue o mesmo molde da primeira, com 3 episódios, e eu vou trazer para vocês as partes mais interessantes. Então, vamos começar aqui. Tem que vir até a ilha por coisa de Poseidon. Se eu não estou enganado, era aqui que pegava o tridente de Poseidon, que é uma arma que permite você respirar embaixo d'água. É muito boa.
Keeper, you came.
Iau! É uma das antigas.
Seeing things?
Iau, que da hora.
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Cassandra.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Your voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
Lá no final do jogo.
My name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Olha aí.
How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
None of this makes any sense, Alethea.
It will. In Atlantis, the Great Seal hid itself from Pythagoras. It wants to be opened, but not by him. Your task is to prepare the heir of memories to open it. Pledge yourself.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
Que é o que acontece no final do jogo, né, gente? Que a gente já viu que eu terminei a campanha ali, a Odisseia, antes das DLC, né?
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethea's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory. If it wasn't an animus malfunction, Cassandra was the Keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in her mind.
Tá, aí eu vou ter que...
If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Da hora. Galera, eu tive que procurar 3 símbolos com a Cassandra, uns monte de coisinho, e aí a Layla descobriu que o Deimos tinha informação, então ela usou o DNA dele pra entrar na cabeça do Deimos.
The name is Deimos.
Da hora.
I heard you're not real. You're not real.
Oh, I'm real. Here, let me show you.
Eita!
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Ai! E realmente, na campanha foi o Deimos que matou o Phidias.
Metin, that's all I know. You have to believe me.
I'm not here to hurt you, Phidias.
Que da hora, velho.
Friends, I just want to know where these symbols come from. You would tell your friend, wouldn't you?
Tira.
Gorgarth! Metin! Are you trying to anger your friend?
Eita lá. Ela vai começar a ficar piradona, velho. Matou.
Layla, get your shit together!
Vixe.
Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out of there. No!
Don't be afraid. We all die. But first...
Tell me what I want to know.
Eita, cara.
Tira, Korga, Metin. Itira, Korga, Metin. Itira, Korga, Metin.
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Nossa. E na história o Deimos matou o Phidias mesmo. Olha lá. Então eu tive que ir na Cassandra, encontrar os 3 símbolos em 3 tumbas diferentes, tá? Aí a Layla descobriu que o Deimos tinha essa informação. Aí ela entrou com o DNA dele. E aí aconteceu aquilo lá que vocês viram.
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
E aí agora acho que eu vou conseguir abrir.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos' mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
Eita. E tira.
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name Sebefithias was Itira.
The air recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order.
Precisa lembrar,
Call
mano.
out the name of the second.
Qual era o segundo? Korgath.
It was this symbol, and the second name Sebefithias was Korgath.
Da árvore.
The air doesn't
Árvore.
just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now the final symbol.
Metin.
I
Acho que era
remember.
isso.
Fithias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic, you're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis
Atlântida.
is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do, but we need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then,
Até parece.
and hear him safe. Call me when Kyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then, I'll tell your 2 is going dark.
Ué, achei que ia voltar pra Cassandra.
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla? Nice timing. Looks like I've been able to establish a secure connection with polymorphic code. Hacker-free. It's good to have you back.
How's Kyoshi?
You know him, resilient as ever. He wouldn't want you worrying.
Sigma team. I can't believe those bastards found the Altair too.
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani Ottoberg himself. Guess he was bored of playing Black Cross and tracking down the Juno cult. I should have known some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints are all over this.
No way! Otso heard everything? If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to, we'll have every armed Abstergo goon on the planet after us.
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see what this Great Seal is all about. Where's Victoria?
You'll see.
All right then. Here we go. This place is huge! Echo! These look like thrones of royalty.
Finalmente vamos entrar em
Who are the kings and
Atlântida.
queens?
Hello, Layla. Heir of memories. We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way. It's nice to meet you in the flesh, Alethea. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another. It seems as though we're not alone.
Victoria? What are you doing down here?
Layla, it was way too dangerous to let you do this alone. I wanted to keep an eye on things personally. Who's this?
This is Alethea, the voice from the staff I was talking about. Of the Isu, Victoria. Can you believe it?
I've had nothing but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Don't worry. She's a friend. She wants to help us with the staff.
It was always known to me that the heir of memories would embark alongside the keeper, Cassandra. You weren't in the plans. Can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye on Layla's
Sí,
life.
She'll keep out of the
sí.
way.
No matter. This journey is yours and Cassandra's. You'll need to build up the strength to withstand the staff's corruption. As Cassandra finds power to fuel both her and the staff, you too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows what exposure to even more First Civ tech will do?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience it as Cassandra. Right, Alethea?
Finalmente vamos
Your
pra
journey
Cassandra.
starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you her way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful. I'll be here to monitor you with her. Are you ready?
Cara, eu tô achando que essa Victoria é agente dupla. Tô pronto, tô pronto. Ou tá com os Templários, ou algo do tipo.
As ready as I'll ever be. Wish me bonne chance.
Ó, Stephzona nas costas.
The Keeper shares blood with those who came before and is connected to the Isu. The blood that is shared must also be offered, and the Great Seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome, Keeper. You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis.
Ó,
What lies in this room are remnants of Isu tech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey. I'm sure you have questions.
não, vambora.
There is more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, he used it selfishly for knowledge. He was weak where you aren't. You will endure lifetimes until the heir of memories takes
Eu vou
this
ter que
burden.
fazer agora toda a
The
missão
only
com a
way to carry
Cassandra
the staff's
para a
weight is to
Rayla
find
conseguir o
the
poder do
strength
bastão
to
para
wield
conseguir
it.
liberar
You'll
no
find that
presente.
strength
Legal,
in
legal.
Elysium. The underworld awaits,
As
Keeper.
explicações nesse Assassin's Creed estão bem bacana.
What? I'm alive. If I'm alive, how can I come back from the underworld?
These portals are simulations. They were made by me for you. In Elysium, you'll find power sources known as Keeper's Insights. This will affect both the
Ah lá.
Keeper and the Heir of Memories.
É isso aí que eu tenho que pegar.
Moving forward in the underworld will be essential to finding all the sources of power.
You're asking for blind trust, Alethea.
You pledged yourself to me in our common cause, Keeper. Never forget that I'm on your side. I won't let the ones that came before control your fate. Find the strength within you and show the staff your worth. Approach the first portal when you're ready.
Bora! Provações da Guardiã. Vão ser 3 portais. Um capítulo cada portal, provavelmente. Bora lá.
No going back now.
Quem aposta que agora que vai aparecer aquele negócio Ubisoft, capítulo 1 da DLC, pá. Aposta.
Bethia needs to work on that landing.
Depois de 1 hora quase de conversa, indo de um lugar pro outro, pá, certeza. Agora que vai começar. É uma Isu?
You don't belong here.
Persephone. Eita!
Oh shit.
Oh shit, indeed. Oi, me apareceu escrito. Ai, esses bichos drenam adrenalina. Eu tenho que ficar esperto. Cadê? Vou pegar esse maluco de lança aqui, ó. Então tá tacando habilidade em mim, hein? Ah! Mula! Menos um. Toma. Ai, meu Deus! Que isso? Morre! Esses caras de lança são mais fortes que os espadinhas. Os espadinhas só dá porrada. Isso aqui, ó. Olha essas habilidades loucona, velho. Ó, que isso? Nossa, mano. Tchau. Caramba! Chato esses bichos, brother. Falei? Sabia! Sabia que ia começar só agora. Episódio 1, Campos de Elysium. É isso aí. Que bacana, velho. Olha que bonito. Cara, depois de quase 1 hora, galera, de conversinha, e vai num lugar e vai no outro, pipipi, começou agora. Vocês têm sorte que eu vou trazer só as melhores partes pra vocês, né?
No one stands up to Persephone's guards. Let
Olha
alone
lá,
best them in battle.
Hermes.
Tell me your name, or you're next.
Oxi.
Ah, I'm Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Cassandra. What is this place?
Essa é Steph flutuando nas costas.
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades.
Falei? É ela, mano.
This
Esposa
beautiful
do
realm she crafted
Odyssey.
in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium. Resting place of heroes.
Muita
When
conversa.
I was a girl, I'd dream of seeing...
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal, and the staff talks... It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is
Conversa.
It can be a key,
Tá
a
bom.
weapon, and a way to attain power. There is a gate that leads out of Elysium, but the only way
Legal,
to
será
it
que
is
todos os
through
deuses gregos
Persephone,
eram
and
Isus?
she'd never allow that.
I need to get to that gate.
Try talking to her. Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you could find Nekati, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Defcalion's heritage.
Monte de missãozinha, gente.
Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium...
What can you tell me about my staff? I
Sim,
need to learn how to use it.
conversa,
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Are you certain
legal.
there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Não, vambora. Eu sei
When
tudo.
you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' fane.
Tá, ok.
I
Tá.
almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in
Asas de
Elysium.
Hermes, isso é
The
interessante.
wings of Hermes.
Hermes.
Enjoy them.
Eita, é bonito pra caramba mesmo, hein? Nossa, que lugar da hora. Grandinho até, hein? Deve ir até aquelas cachoeiras, né? Vitelinho. É, olha lá, ó, já tá dando ruim. Ou não.
What do you think about my southern realm? I don't come here much anymore.
It's lovely.
I try to offer a comfortable home to the glorious dead. It helps them accept their fate and keeps them from wandering too far. So when a human wanders and doesn't return, I can't help but take it personally.
What am I doing here?
When Leonidas was alive, he brought chaos and bloodshed. Hermes spotted him mingling with delinquents recently.
Ah, é, galera. Eu enfrentei também o Leônidas, o avô da Cassandra. Ah lá, eu enfrentei ele, venci e ele se juntou à resistência. Foi bacana, mas uma luta normal, nada de muito especial. Você está sendo paranoica.
Exaggerating. When I heard Leonidas was in Elysium, I went to see him. He's found peace here. He's no threat to you.
Hermes told me why you're really in Elysium. That staff of yours. Cross me and you'll fail.
É, não vai ter jeito, a gente vai ser obrigado a lutar contra ela.
I understand this will be difficult, which is why I'm willing to make you a deal.
What kind of deal?
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back a departed beloved of your choosing.
You can do that?
I'm queen of the dead, darling. I can do anything. So, who does Cassandra want back in her life?
Nossa, pode... Nossa, não dá a opção do cara que ela teve filho na primeira DLC. A Phoebe.
I want to see Phoebe again.
Help me protect Elysium from chaos, and you'll see your loved one again.
Não, eu vou lutar pelos humanos. Pela resistência. Olha lá, fale com o Leônidas.
What are you doing out here?
There is something I wanted to ask you. Will you fish with me?
Claro que sim. Da hora rever o Leônidas, cara.
This is nice.
There are so many things I want to talk about.
Talk then.
After everything you lost at Thermopylae, your man...
Who rules the Greek world, right?
Greeks.
Then my answer is yes.
Nossa. Tá, mas vamos, né,
So
continuar.
peaceful here.
I think I got the bite. Get a basket, quickly.
Os caras pescam com full armor, né, velho? Com todas as armas. Não vou te mandar, não vou matar o vovô.
Grandfather,
You are here to kill me. In Sparta, we were trained to spot predators long before they pounced.
I need Persephone's approval, but she sees you as a threat. If I don't take care of that threat,
Why not bring her the head of a greater threat?
who's a greater threat than you? Actually, there is someone. A spy. I delivered him to Persephone as a bodyguard, but he's working against her from the inside.
I am only a threat to her soldiers on the battlefield. A spy threatens the heart of Elysium. Bring her his corpse, and she should be satisfied.
Thank you,
Ah
Grandfather.
lá.
We should go fishing more often.
Putz, vou ter que matar o cara que o... Teve um cara que o Hermes pediu pra eu liberar pra ser guarda-costa da Perséfone.
Kyros of Zarax? This isn't who I asked for.
He's a spy working for the rebellion.
But you're the one who first brought him to me.
I didn't know his intentions.
I trusted you. Guards!
Persephone,
Eita.
listen to me. Hermes is right. Trouble's brewing in Elysium. Even though Leonidas is against you, you are much stronger than he is. But Kyros was an enemy you couldn't see. That made him far more dangerous to you and Elysium.
But he's still breathing.
Death is a gift traitors don't deserve. I thought you'd want to deal with him yourself.
Ó,
Defying me comes at a cost. Our deal is
Silver
off.
Tongue essa
But for
Cassandra.
bringing me this vile deceiver, you may stay. Figure out that mysterious little staff of yours.
Ainda não posso fazer nada contra ela, não.
I never wanted this. I only turned this world into paradise to make it bearable. And then you arrived and made me blossom.
Please, just let me go.
If you truly wanted to leave, you'd have already done it. Or have you forgotten? I wonder if Aphrodite would still love you if she knew what a coward you were.
Ui! Não mostrou a Afrodite.
Not having second thoughts, are you?
She's right. I am a coward. She gave me the chance to leave once. All I had to do was fight, and I couldn't. I'm sorry, I can't do this. It's too big.
Ah, pronto.
Adonis, I want you to close your eyes and imagine Aphrodite. Don't let Persephone make you forget why you're fighting.
You're right. It's
Aê.
Persephone's greatest talent, making us forget the ones we love.
Keeps people from wanting to leave.
Let's remind them, shall we? At the base of the palace of the Colossi, you'll find one of Hermes' inventions, stolen from his workshop. It's said to destroy everything it touches.
Nossa.
What are we destroying?
Atop the palace is where Persephone keeps her sleeping Colossi. Bring the device there and make sure they never wake again. The smoke will let every rebel camp in Elysium know the time to strike is now.
What are we waiting for?
Try not to kill anyone. Success without detection and death is sure to convert more non-believers to our cause.
Olha aí, destruiu tudo. Agora vai ser a batalha final.
When we first met, I
Oh, no.
laughed when you said you wanted to escape Elysium.
And now?
I pity the god who stands in your way.
Nossa.
So what will you do?
I have some preparations to make before our final assault on Persephone's palace.
I meant when this is over.
I'm going to leave Elysium in the hands of the people. Then I'm going straight to Olibos, into the arms of my love.
Sounds like paradise.
You've been a good friend. I never expected to find one here. Come find me before we launch our attack.
The rebellion's almost ready to make its stand. I should check back with Hecate in case she's returned.
Vamos lá ver a Hecate.
Persephone, I was looking for Hecate.
I can't imagine what you need her for, but never mind. Do you know what the hardest part is about my life here?
Traidores.
I don't.
It's not knowing who to trust. Hecate has been my dearest friend ever since my mother, the meteor, sent her to me. But after that nonsense with Lethe's water, I've been keeping a closer eye on her. Hecate always tells me where she's going, but not this time. My spies tell me she's about to resurface for a secret meeting at Iphigenia's compound.
Sounds like the meeting's not so secret anymore.
Vai pedir
That's
pra eu
where
ir
you
lá.
come in. Spy on her and report back to me. I'm trusting you with this. Please, don't let me down.
Bora.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming.
Ah lá, rapaz, a Hecate e o Hermes
Stay so
estão
humble,
tramando
it's
algo?
beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Hecate. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Cassandra about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's cover. Why would I want her running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Cassandra has
Esperar.
been undermining Persephone, not me. At least that's what Persephone will see when I'm through.
I'm all too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear.
Nossa, é
But whatever
3
tale you
cobra,
spin for
velho.
her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power.
Esperar. Vamos
You
ouvir.
know her quest for control is corrupting her. You must see that Persephone has changed.
The only one who wants control is you. Why can't you support her? It's true. You are jealous of her.
Doing everything Persephone tells you isn't helping her, Hermes. Let alone getting you what you so desperately desire.
Could either of
O
us
que ele
really
quer?
help her after what she's gone through? But I am no traitor.
Não, esperar, quero descobrir, pô.
Persephone like a sister, Hermes. If I could free her from Elysium, I would. But freeing her from corruption is the best I can do.
Eita, esperei demais, hein?
You're not supposed to be here.
Keeper!
Hermes, we have to go.
Tchau, tio. Tá, então eles estão tramando coisa pra caramba. Nossa, tá zoeira isso aqui, meu irmão. Vou voltar lá pra Persephone agora e ver o que dá pra conversar com ela. E cadê o cara? Eita, já tá aí? Filha da mãe, hein?
So you were the one I couldn't trust. Hecate has told me all about your treachery, including your breaking into my sanctuary.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hecate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes! To steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Cassandra stole it
Toma.
from me.
Ah
Just
lá.
like she stole the last of Lethe's water from the cave.
I know you were both involved in the distribution of Lethi's water, but you're the one who handed it to that woman.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here.
Half of Elysium knows Hecate wants you out of power, Persephone. Why can't you see that?
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquent operator.
Nossa, que treta, 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 treta.
This outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, no one was hurt, but aconite was found in the wine. Your signature death sentence, if I recall.
Toma, filha.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider?
Nossa, tá virando um Game of Thrones isso, velho.
Symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hecate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
E agora? Nossa, velho.
Your quest for control is corrupting you. I heard her say that when you sent me to spy. That's why she's trying to undermine your reign.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hecate's right. I'd have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
Okay.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
Nossa! Game of Thrones.
Better stay hidden.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for you. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne room.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what we're doing. She's prepared.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
For Aphrodite.
And for your freedom to breach the gate out of this realm.
Bora!
Before we fight, I have something for you.
What's this?
One of Hermes' keys to eternal flame. If your craftspeople can make it, you'll be able to ignite fires that never go out.
Oh.
Adonis, only use it if you absolutely must.
I swear.
Ah, Batalha de Conquista. Legal. É, Batalha de Conquista. Tá, capitão. Pronto, menos um. Não, sai fora, matar capitão, velho. Batalha de Conquista já aprendi, é matar capitão. Deixa os soldadinhos tretando e bora pro capitão. Aí, ó. Chama o Vitalito. Tá. Não, o Vitalino não é só uma skill, não. Vou botar em cima da adrenalina aqui, vou usar pro próximo. Ah, é uma batalha de conquista de boa. Porque batalha de conquista nível difícil, se você não for direto no capitão, cara, não ganha. Boa. Ué? Veio um colosso. Beleza. Ai, caramba. Tomei. Esses colossos, cara, são fortes. Hã? Não tá dando certo isso aqui, velho? Olé! Colosso é os bichos mais fortes deles. Ih, caramba. Essa habilidade nova? Nossa, que da hora! Nossa, que da hora! Nossa, bati em área! Jesus! Nossa, que massa! Cadê? Com outro capitão. Bora lá pegar ele. Bacana da DLC, galera, que além de ele dar muito ponto de habilidade, ele melhora 4 habilidades que você já tem e deixa elas mais potentes. Essa que eu usei agora era uma delas. Tá, vamos pro capitão. Não! Sai, cadê? Ô, capitão. Espera aí, ó. Vem cá, tio. Tchau. Isso é bacana, porque ele traz novas mecânicas pro game, né? Pronto, podemos ir atrás da Persephone já, né? Acabou. Ganhamos! Run, bitches! Eu acho que não ia ter como ser diferente disso, viu, pessoal?
Hermes, you shouldn't be here.
Where else would I be while the humans burn Elysium to the ground? My friend, help me protect her.
Eita, que isso?
I have helped you, but nothing is going to stop this. The gate must open. After everything I've done for you, please, Hermes, listen to me.
Nossa, o Hermes ainda não acredita que é ela que tá por trás de tudo.
Easiest friendship, the staff keeper and the keymaker. But you've done so much for me. Together, we'll get Persephone to stand down.
Thank you. Let's go. Together.
Olha aí, conseguiu trazer ele pro lado.
Stop! Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
Eita!
Hermes!
Caramba, que vagabunda!
That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now.
Isso aí, Cassandra. Matar essa filha da mãe.
You don't move a muscle.
Don't let her get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll
Cara,
always be at your
a Hecate vai trair
Even
ela.
outside
Quer
of
valer?
Elysium, if it comes to that.
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time, alas.
Ah, é porque ela é uma prisioneira do Hades.
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Ah, pronto.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful. Go easy on Cassandra.
Ah, tá. Te ajudei. Nossa, veio um ninho de cobra isso aqui.
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people with or without my help.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself.
Olha lá. Ah, mano. E tá aí o boss.
And this world is mine. Alone.
Eita, malandro. Estou no submundo.
Ross?
Tá de sacanagem. É o Cerberus, mano. Putz, que da hora. Ah lá, voltou. Eita. Nossa, let's tretar. Toma. Ó.
Don't!
Layla!
É, ela já tava ficando que nem a Cassandra já, rapaz.
Tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Berg can come get me himself. If he's not a coward.
Toma.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon.
Caramba, galera, o Cerberus vai ser, acho que no capítulo 2 da DLC só.
Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. I may as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
Ou talvez não.